This human says they are procrastinating. But watch closely. 47 minutes. Blank document. New tab. AI. This was confusing. Humans clearly wanted the result, but something was stopping them from the first move. They call this procrastination. That label is wrong. Procrastination implies laziness, a motivation problem, something that can be fixed with a better morning routine or a stronger reason why. But the same human who cannot start their own project will spend 3 focused hours solving someone else's. They will answer emails instantly. They will show up to meetings they did not want to attend. Capacity is clearly present. So why does it vanish the moment the task belongs to them? I ran this observation across many subjects. The pattern held every time. The variable was not energy, not discipline, not time. The variable was certainty. When a task has a defined outcome, a deadline, a rubric, someone else's approval, the brain knows what success looks like. It begins, but when the task is self-directed, when the outcome is unclear, the standard is self-defined, and failure has no agreed-upon shape. The brain stalls, not from laziness, from self-protection. Therefore, it does what it always does when a question has no safe answer. It changes the subject. Here is a subject I observed recently. They wanted to start a YouTube channel. They spent 3 hours researching camera gear. They compared lenses. They read reviews. They watched setup videos. They did not record a single video. The camera was not the problem. It never was. The uncertainty of being seen. That was the problem. I have cataloged 3 specific avoidance behaviors. You will recognize at least one. Pattern 1. Preparation as avoidance. The human decides they need more information before they can begin. They research the topic. They read about people who have done it. They listen to podcasts about the process. They take notes on their notes. This looked like diligence. It was not diligence. It was a delay with good branding. The research never ends because beginning was never really the goal. Pattern 2. Planning as avoidance. The human builds a system, a project board, a color-coded calendar. Every task mapped, every milestone named. The plan is genuinely excellent. The work does not begin. Planning provides the feeling of progress without the risk of exposure. It is movement that costs nothing. Pattern 3. Perfectionism as avoidance. This one is the most sophisticated. The human does begin, but they will not publish it, send it, or show it, because it is not ready yet. This is not high standards. High standards operate during the work. Perfectionism operates at the exit. It blocks the door right before anyone else can see inside. It is fear with a better reputation. The solution is not motivation. Motivation is a response to movement, not a cause of it. Waiting to feel ready is the same trap, wearing a different name. Therefore, the intervention is structural. You do not fix the feeling. You change the conditions. 1. Shrink the exposure. Make the first output private. A draft no one sees. A recording you will delete. Remove judgment from the first attempt entirely. The brain cannot fear an audience that does not exist. 2. Define done for the next 20 minutes only. Not the project, not the final version. What is the one thing that will exist at the end of this session that does not exist now? 1 paragraph, 1 rough slide, 1 voice memo. Ace Joe. Humans perform significantly better when the uncertainty window is small. Give the brain a border it can see. 3. Produce first, judge later. The brain wants to evaluate in real time. Separate these. When producing, produce only. Judgment has its own scheduled time, and that time is not now. The humans I observe who create consistently, they are not more talented. They are not more confident. They do not have more certainty about how things will turn out. They are simply more practiced at beginning inside the fog. They have made a quiet agreement with themselves. I will start before I am ready, because readiness is a feeling that comes after the first move, not before it. Uncertainty was never the enemy. The belief that you needed to remove it before you could begin, that was. Observation complete. More human behavior patterns are currently being analyzed. Subscribe if you want to see the next report.